if my plan is still the same, which it should be, let me go ahead and go do other things while I'm talking to you. I planned on trying. My original plan was to try Tribes of Midgard, and to also try the Ascent, because they look like fun little multiplayer games, and I think that I would enjoy them. But I don't know if anything else has come up on the radar yet. The Ascent I'm going to be able to play due to Xbox Game Pass, so that's going to be cheap on me. And I think that the Tribes of Midgard, I think, is running like 25 bucks or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to check again. I don't know if they've changed things. I seriously just don't think they want me to find SR dens ever again. Ever again. But also I need to look at Switch titles and see what's going on there. I also know that there was a Tales of game that I was kind of interested in trying, since I've never played one of those before. But that one's single player, I think. There's just honestly just so many games about. Did anyone play the World Beta? The new World Beta? I didn't partake. I'm just curious on how everyone's been enjoying it. Like, in order for me to play that game, I really need people to sell that to me. Because they're honestly, well, it's still, like, the biggest factor for me is going to be that I'm going to be, like, 100 pages down from the top, which is a killer. You got a blue yin cuckoo egg. Very nice. That's very good. Tabitha just gave me this look of, what did you just say? Right, yeah, I mean, and that's just the thing, guys, is MMO stuff is not for everyone. And the thing is like, I don't think that my average viewer is gonna like me playing them. I don't mean any of you are average, just the majority of people that watch me probably won't enjoy an MMO. This is a Glavenus? Yeah, that's a Glavenus. I'm positive this time. I'm positive this is a Glavenus. I'm taking it. Oh, did they? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I used to love those games. I struggle with the idea of them nowadays, but I am curious, like, because I played MMOs for a long time, you know, every single one of them that came out, I tried. So I'm curious. But at the same time, cautious. They scare me. Back in the day, I dealt with MMO addiction. And so I am very, very, very cautious of them now. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Okay. Oh, I do have an Argakuga on me. Heck yeah. SWG? Why does that... That sounds awfully familiar. Star Wars Galaxies? Oh, wait, is that right? That's probably wrong. I don't know. Oh, hey, heck yeah, dude. I haven't got one of these out in the wild in forever. Since, like, 30, like, I don't know, like 40, 50 hours ago. You've still been playing Sea of Thieves? Hey, man, if you enjoy it, you have at it, man. I know there's a lot of people who enjoy Sea of Thieves. Like, I enjoy that people enjoy games so much. As odd as that sounds. Like, regardless of what game you enjoy, I get joy out of the fact that people get joy out of games. Which is, I don't know. It's one thing that we can all get behind as some Vigima games, you know what I mean? You had to refresh? Well, welcome back. The internet, like, I'm having a lot less frame drops today and yesterday than I did the last few days. But I realized, I looked up online and apparently there was a huge internet outage and I think I was being affected by it. Like a huge one. But I think that it's all fine and dandy for now. Meecha, it's so good, man. You know, I'll just tell you guys a story. You know, my friend was in town and, you know, he's one of the ones I went and played D&D with. Well, I heard that he was like he's probably, out of all my friends, he's the biggest, Digimon fan. And he said there was a card game, and I was like, card game? How good could it be, right? Well, he's been collecting them for like the past year, and I went over last night and played some with him, and I gotta say, man, it was pretty good fun. And so now I'm like hooked on the Digimon Cyber Sleuth game in whatever spare time I might have, and I just like, I'm digging it. I've always liked Digimon though. Most people don't know, but Digimon's been out like 2 years longer than Pokemon. Just FYI. Little tidbit. And I may get curious enough to try the beta. We'll see. It really depends. I spend my time during the day trying to be active since I sit, you know, all the time here. And like usually I fall asleep. I play like yeah, I've only played like 30 minutes of Cyber Sleuth every day before I go to sleep. I fell asleep with this Switch in my hand last night, and I only got to play like 20 minutes of it. So I'll eventually get done with the game, maybe one day. It's only till the 2nd. Wait, the beta? The is the beta running until the 2nd? That's actually a pretty long beta, isn't it? The first stream you watched was a guy running around for 15 minutes trying to find a boar to kill in the first area. Well, and see, that's why I said I was only going to do a few minutes of what I'm doing now, because I know people don't want to watch me sitting here reload things over and over again. It's boring, I get it. I'm just hoping I get lucky, man. I just want to see an SR den. Oh, there was a bug there. Right, Micha. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that games like Pokemon, Digimon, in this game, they all have found a way to, you know, be good in their own right. So I enjoy all of them. There's good things about each one. And dude, I didn't know we have a Digimon game coming out in December. I'm probably gonna play it now. My friend told me, and I was like, what? Uh, I didn't know that. And so it release, oh, it releases on the 31st. Of August. Okay. I knew it was soon. I wasn't sure how soon, as far as New World goes. Well, at least in Monster Hunter, at least in like normal Monster Hunter, you're actively fighting something for the parts. Right now, I'm just kind of floating around, and it's certainly not exciting. So I'm just gonna do this a few more times, and then I gotta go find something else to do. Man, I just don't. Okay. Why am I farming this area specifically again? I'm trying to think. What reason do I have to specifically farm this area? I gotta be honest with you guys, I have a better time in Akala Valley. You just don't get the same SR drops from it, I think, is why. I mean, I could do Spider. You're right, I could do Spider. I could get, the leveled up, yeah, I could kill the Spider, man. I could get the leveled up, Arachnophobia. I tried to fly into it like that was gonna start the fight. Oh yeah, if I was playing a game like that, Dan, I would be 100% into the big PvP battles. I've always, like in WoW and every other game, I've always played PvP. Every one of the MMOs I've ever played. But I like big battles, you know, like the big uns. I usually don't like as much. I usually don't like the one-on-one unless it's open world. Like if I find someone out in the world and they challenge me, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna smash you. I always played like the warrior and would just tank and spank everybody. The two-shot kills, you know. And then if I ever felt greedy, I would get someone to heal me, and then I would never be beat ever. Oh man, there's so many good, like, I'm glad that there's a lot of games coming out. The dry spell last year was the most terrible thing I've ever seen, like, for gaming.
Kinship always wins.
Have I tried Sergio's bleed skill? You think you actually like it better than Arachnophobia on your Nurgi? Well, it's just, I mean, you could technically have both. You could literally have both. You could put on all three things. You could paralyze them, make them bleed, and poison them. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm supposed to be getting the actual spider. I'm just killing it. Whoops. I should probably throw, like, a paintball, maybe, you know? I'm glad I noticed now. I had already killed it twice. I was like, wait. How do you do, how does one, cause a monster to retreat? I'm a noob over here. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get the spider to run. Yeah, Tim, it was terrible. That's just because they kept all getting pushed back. It was absolutely terrible. And then, like, whenever they did finally come out, they were, like, unfinished and stuff. Alright, so let's smash this thing. I need to get a few of these. I don't need a whole lot of these. I think you only need, like, what, 3 to a max level of skill? Right? I've really got to figure out some strong combos, guys. I gotta make me some strong monsters. If y'all have any ideas or found something that worked really well, just let me know and I'll start. I'll definitely consider it. I haven't looked at every gene yet. Ooh, we need to go check this Nurgi egg, though. I've been having issues with Nurgi, like, my Nurgi isn't bad, but all of his skills are, like, in the most inconvenient, or his genes are in the most inconvenient spots. Like, they're just in a bad spot for bingo. So I gotta figure that out. I'm hoping that the one that I just got is better than the other 3 I have. I need some Munsties that I can like really get behind and like power them up. I heard that the Teo that I got yesterday was good, but I didn't like really, I guess I didn't fully understand why, so I'm gonna have to look at it again. Yeah, you can only upgrade it twice. Okay, okay, okay. I guess I could speed this up, huh? Rude. Also rude. What a rude spider. Yeah, well, I mean, I've been using a Teo, but I think Critical Phil said last night that the Teo that I got was godly, and I was just like, I don't see it. I missed something. Like, I must have missed something. Like, I looked at it, and I just didn't see it. I was, something about a rainbow, though, so I might need to just go slap a rainbow on it and see if it works out. I think so, Crinkle. I think so. So I'm gonna have to look at it. I mean, I'll throw a rainbow on there. I've got extra rainbows laying around, just to see what's going on. Because I mean, if it is godly, I want to see it. I don't want to be blind and, you know, just pass up on a godly Teo. That would be upsetting. That ain't right. Me so much. Wait, what? Road fire? Bro, that's hilarious. You scared yourself. Cleaning, you thought it was a mouse? That's great. Let's get us a spider. Come on, give me a spider. And you know, I could have had multiple spiders. Like, I passed on them numerous times whenever I was doing co-op. And I knew better. I knew that it was the one with the vertical stripes. But I passed on it like a goober. Oh, you whacked your head on the bed frame? That's... Dang, man. That sucks. That's a bad situation. I've had that happen a few times. Like, I would be trying to grab something that fell behind my bed and thought I was out of underneath the bed and raised up real quick and whacked it. Yep, that's a thing. Well, and you know, I should Crinkles, but I, for some reason, don't get them. Like, I just don't get these whenever I'm doing these dens. But also, like I said, I've had a terrible streak of luck in this area ever since I finished the story. Hey, Immortal, how you doing, boss? Man, I'm all kinds of crinkly. I said crinkle. I said crinkle because because it's in your name, Crinkles. Don't even know why I used it as such. Didn't make sense. Let me in. I need to clean my desk. I mean, it's not horribly dirty, it's just cluttered. Got so much crap on this desk. No, don't do it. Oh my god, he's gonna get me. Okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. I'm feeling a lot better than I have the last few days. Yeah. Still not sure if I was getting sick or what, but I'm feeling a lot better now.
What a heart-pounding battle.
Got my, you know, I felt good enough to go exercise today and get yard work done, and here I am here, so I feel pretty darn good, actually. Oh crap, I just left the den? Are you serious? Oh. So if you leave dens, they disappear. And I turned around and left the den without thinking. This farm is going phenomenal. Oh man, I'm mad at myself right now.
You smashed it.
I'm mad at myself, guys. Mad at myself. Out of pity, game. Show me an SR den. Please? 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 No? Okay. I wonder if it's any easier to get them at night. I seriously think I've jinxed myself in this area. I usually don't believe in that kind of thing, but how many times refreshing do you think it should normally take to get an SR den? Like average. Like, for y'all, how long does it normally take? How many hours of refreshing? If you're really trying to get an SR den. Man, I got lucky that first day, and it kind of set me up for failure for the rest of the time. I found 2 back-to-back that, like, first day I was looking for them, and then since then I think I found 1 in a different area, not in this one. And so I found 3 in the last like week, and that's feeling hurtful. I think that the last update messed me up because my luck was right before like the patch. I'm sure it's not the same for everyone, but for me, I'm feeling pretty unlucky after the patch. You never got one, so probably a lot. My goodness, man. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad. You know, once you start looking for one, you're just hoping to find one before you like quit searching. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's like a vicious cycle of failure. He was able to pull SR tickets easy before the patch. Well, I mean, SR tickets, technically, if you do a lot of co-op, SR tickets really aren't that hard to come by. But like SR dens are I think, dude, I think SR dens are just... I'm not sure if you're supposed to search for those. I think that you're supposed to, like, do co-op if you're really wanting the SR stuff. And SR dens are kind of like what you do if you're, like, offline, or if you really just don't want to deal with people, but it's at, like, a lesser rate. I definitely think that co-op is definitely the way to go to get your stuff quicker. Oh, the stretch is gonna feel good. I worked out chest today. Oh no, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, it feels real. Everything's popping. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Oh, stretch out my legs a little bit. Ooh, popping everything. Oh yeah, you're right. Normal rare dens. Yeah, I found a Nergigante just a minute ago in a super rare den, but I don't know. I don't want. I feel. I don't know. I have a hard time going into normal dens, and I shouldn't. I know that they're useful still. But the way that my brain explains it to myself, the way that I explain it to myself is anytime that I waste in a normal rare den, I could be looking for a super rare den. Like, and I know that, I feel like that's kind of backwards thinking too. Like, any chance to get an Nergigante is probably a good chance, you know what I mean? Just to get the base genes. And who knows, you could find one that's set up better gene-wise for bingo. So yeah, I should really consider going into normal rare dens. Because that's the problem that I'm having with my current Nergigantes, is all their bingo boards are just, quite frankly, terrible. Like, I can't figure out any way to make them work without getting a Nergigante and replacing the genes. I don't want an Uragan. Get on double duty. That's an Estalos. I mean... No, I'm greedy. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Give it to me. I think I might have gotten a Xenogre at the very end. You know, I kind of want to make Brachiodos weapons, some easy blast weapons. So let's do this. We're gonna make a strong Nergigante today. That's what my goal is today. Strong Nergigante and maybe a strong something else to help just power through things. Wait, why did I switch to that? I'm pretty sure he's gonna use power. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. So right now, who do y'all think y'all's most powerful creature is in your party? Mine's probably this darn Dragon Dog, and maybe Teostra. Dragon Dog is strong, y'all. I might do some Palamute runs today for fun. Well, I think it's just the difference in like XL genes and stuff for their passive genes as far as rare dens and stuff go. But yeah, I see what you're saying though. If you want one, you should just go into a normal den to get one, you know what I mean? Something like that. I mean, I'm down, Micha. I'm always down, man. at this point in the game, like in a lot of games, I would almost prefer beat the game and then play co-op, but in this game, it kind of helps you to do co-op just to get everything done. Because there's no like clear-cut spot of where you should start doing these things. Thought I had this sped up. Guess not. Get wrecked, dude. Well, I mean, after some of you guys telling me, like, I've seen that people's Dragon Dogs are doing like 2K crits, and I'm like, mine's not. So that's definitely a thing. Oh yeah, Crinkles, Bolt Eater. I think you told me about that, and I forgot to put that on mine. You know, it's really weird. I feel like there's a part of me that feels like I should switch out my Instalos, but then there's another part of me is like, but I like my Instalos. Like, I actually like really enjoy my Instalos. And I kind of wish that there was a raging Brachiodos, man. Oh, if I had a better form of a Brachiodos, I would be so happy. Because I just feel like he gets overshadowed by some of the other monsters. Like, you have, you know... I mean, I like his slime mechanic, though, which is just Blast Blight now. Yeah, Nergi does hit hard. I mean, I would definitely not say that he's my worst by any means. But I haven't been able to give him enough love to, you know, put him to his full potential. Alright, we're gonna give this like 3 more shots and hope that I get lucky. Yeah, oh man, it's hard to wait for the updates, kinda. Like, it's tough, man. Like, I'm excited about them, and it's like, I want them now, but I understand. Not everyone's this far in, so they're trying to give people who play casually a chance to kind of, like, catch up.